town. I looked it up in the atlas, 918 residents in the town of Damascus. They have a bicycle event in May, and it drew 20,000 people for the week. So guess what that meant in tourism dollars and excitement for the residents, and just great recreation. So I would like to call forward a couple of representatives who tell us in their own way how much the trail means, and that they are making connections in their own way. That is, the project here, as we've heard, is about $1.8 million just in construction, and when you put the engineering in, it's well over $2.5 million. But although this may all be funded by federal taxpayer gas dollars, normally there's an 80-20 split, and the 20% has to be raised by individuals, foundations, perhaps some other state grant or whatever. But in our area, we not only have 900 members to support the Montour Trail, but we have great participation from business and corporate organizations in town. Tom and Dan, would you come forward, please? Come on up. You guys get up here without help. I need help. 2 years ago, my office is in Bridgeville near Berg's Pizza and Wing Pub. And one day I saw Tom motoring along doing his morning jog, and I said to myself, this guy has got to meet the Montour Trail. So we took him out, did a bike tour, and he responded far beyond what I had expected. So as a result of that, last year and then again this year, we had, what did we have?
We had, as far as...
We had a race.
We had, oh yes we did. We had our second annual 10K run and a 1 mile family fun walk.
Right. Last year we raised $6,000 for the trail. This year 12. How's that for $18,000 coming from the good offices of Tom and Dan Daly. They had to leave Brother Frank back at the store, make sure that everything keeps going. This is Friday, and Friday's a big day. Where'd Ned go?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, you changed that.
Oh, it's not. All right, here. We'll see if I can read this. Okay. Here we have this wonderfully embossed pure gold spike, right? The Montour Trail, with deepest appreciation to Berg's Pizza and Wing Pub for its outstanding support of our trail in its 10K run for family, friends, and fun 2002. Tom, we say thank you. Dan, thank you very much.
This is for yours.
Do you have any comments that you'd like to make?
Well, brief. I'd just like to say that it's been our pleasure the last 2 years. Myself, Dan, Frank, and we have a fantastic race committee. And we will be doing it again in 2003 for our 3rd annual. And thank you.
Thank you. Peter left me here.
To say anything about the IKEA race?
Oh, yes. Not me. Where's Jess?
Right here.
Okay, Jess.
I would like to introduce you to Todd Barnes from IKEA. He's the IKEA rep. And I'd like to say that this idea of connections, I really think that that's a great concept. And certainly we are going to be connecting a couple sections of trail here. And that's one of the meanings of the word connections, a physical connection. But there's another meaning to connections, and that could mean relationships. And we've several relationships with companies like IKEA, and we've had a relationship with them for a long time. 7 years to be exact. And in that 7 years, we've had a tree sale that has helped us to raise funds for the trail. And as well, we've had a half marathon and 5K run and walk. And this year's event raised $15,000 for the trail. And I'll tell you what, I had a lot of concerns this year. You know, we've had a few problems between September 11th of last year and this year. And there's been quite a downturn in business. But let me tell you something, this was the best year we've ever had. And over the period of 7 years, between the tree sale and between the half marathon and 5K run and walk, we've made, with the help of IKEA, $55,000 I figured out. And so, Todd, I'll tell you what, I would like to express our gratitude, and I would like to present you with this award for service to the trail and helping us to raise funds.